I would argue
Now?
y'all would never see enough in a man. You haven't seen that.
No,
Oh, you haven't. Wait, real
no,
quick.
I
You haven't
think
seen
it's-
that thing where they said, they took a woman. They said, you get a man that makes this amount of money, and then she was like, okay, take me to the next level. Now he makes this amount of money and he looks good.
Okay.
She was like, okay, take me to the next level.
Okay,
And then you
but-
keep going and you keep adding. And then once you get to that 7th level, guess what? There's nothing left.
Yeah,
And y'all
after
just
a
keep
certain
y'all just
amount-
keep moving and moving and moving.
No,
And y'all just enough is never enough
Yeah.
for y'all.
Y'all is crazy.
Y'all women.
Other.
It just
Y'all
depends. It
No.
depends.
Because
For guys
okay,
too.
no,
No, for
because
guys
I was
too.
with my ex when he didn't have anything. He was still building his career, still
Exactly.
living with his brother. So, building value, like you said. And then after that, he had everything. I guess like the career, money, whatever. And he still did.
He wasn't satisfied.
But you have to
That's the thing,
understand.
that it's lust.
No,
But
hold on.
that's
But
in
you-
his own mind.
You have
though.
to understand that a lot of the guys who are in their 20s is their building phase. A lot of guys are learning, they're fucking up and they're learning.
Straight
You know what I'm saying?
20s.
But now
Yeah.
a guy's prime years are 30 to 35.
That's why
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to be with someone. He was my age. He was like a year and a half older than me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're
It
saying go
didn't
for
work
older
out.
men?
Go for older men.
Yeah, I feel like you as a woman, I always wondered
Yeah.
why when I was like 18, 19, why do these girls only want to talk to 23-year-olds, guys in
Exactly.
college and etc. I'm like, yo, I'm the same age as you. I'm like,
Yeah.
we could grow
Even
together.
23, bro.
We could grow together. And then I'm just like, why do y'all not want me? As I get older, I'm like, okay, now it makes sense why y'all want even older guys.
Yeah.
Like literally,
Yeah.
like you said before, like the 7-year gap is probably like a perfect
It makes
sweet
it
spot. It's the
equal.
perfect
You know-
sweet
Makes it
spot.
You know what's crazy? Look, I'm 32 now, right? I'm 32. But I've dated. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But look,
I'll just play it.
I've dated. So I've dated as low as 21, right?
Yeah.
And when she asked me, how many kids do you want to have? And I told her 12.
Oh,
Right?
fuckload.
I told her 12. Hold up. I told her 12.
crazy.
And,
Flag.
and you know what she told me? She's like, well, I'm 21.
We could
I
get
could- I
started
could-
right
I
now.
could start that
we
now.
can start popping
She-
them out.
You know what I'm saying?
body-
Wait, what
honestly,
was she though? What
Your
was her
body probably
ethnicity?
can't handle all
What was her
that. That's a
ethnicity?
lot.
What was her ethnicity?
Maybe
She was
like
Mexican.
9,
Oh, that
10,
makes sense.
but here's
Mexicans be
but here's
popping them
but
babies
here's
out.
nah, hold on. But here's some game, right? You don't just impregnate one woman. You impregnate 3 at the same time.
Yeah, so once the 9 months hits, you got 3 kids.
Now you got 3 kids. Speed up the process,
Hey,
right?
now you can get all
I'm
kinds
talking.
of ethnicities out there.
I'm talking
So
shit.
it's gonna be 3 different houses, 3 different
And
I'm clipping that.
3 different car payments,
All
3
Damn
different
straight.
insurances, 3 different
You think I'm
shopping
gonna wait
sprees.
12 years to have 12 kids?
Hell no.
Hell nah.
Look at
I
Nick
could shorten that to
Have
6
fun,
years.
Hey,
have
shout out
fun.
Nick Cannon for popping all these kids out, my boy. Shout out Nick Cannon.
I'm kidding. Okay.
Nick Cannon know what he is.
But
Okay, but then if a girl goes out and has like 2, 3 baby
It's a whole
daddies,
different story.
okay,
Yo, that's
no,
different,
that's
yo.
not cool. Honestly, that's not cool. But having 3, 4, 12 baby mamas is
Wait,
crazy.
hold up. She didn't even finish this shot, y'all. She
Who?
ain't-
Wait,
who is that? Oh, damn.
Damn, it's because she's
Damn,
so used to
yeah.
drinking them. She's
No,
just like, nah.
I'm not. I'm honestly
Bring-
a
bring the-
lightweight. I'm
bring the
honestly
bottle
a
over
lightweight.
here.
I
Okay,
just
well,
say I
yeah,
didn't finish
chill,
a shot.
chill.
We'll take it with you.
That little last little bit inside there.
Dang. You
real.
want to
She
have
didn't
12
even
kids
finish
for
that.
real?
I do though. Yeah. I would have 12 kids.
Wait,
And I'll tell you
how
what.
many women?
No, just look. Hold on.
He hesitated.
Hold on.
Like,
Look, I'm okay with like 3, 4 kids with one woman, right?
Oh, okay.
But the rest can be. I've always wanted to be a foster parent.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. No, because
Yeah.
there's so many kids that
Yeah,
don't have.
absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, adopt like an Asian kid and put him
Yeah.
in science class and put him in the science class so you can win a Nobel Peace Prize.
Brad Pitt
Yeah.
Y'all are crazy.
Not,
for that.
I'm just talking shit. But
Like
anyway,
12 kids with 3 ladies.
what happened? Where's mine at?
3
That's
baby
mine.
mamas.
This yours?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, one of these must be. Wait, what
You
need?
just
Nothing.
have a chaser. Wow,
That's
you're
crazy.
fired again.
Bottle service,
Who's a
man.
bad bottle boy?
Hey, this
That's the
is-
second
Yeah, I'm
time.
glad I'm not a bottle boy.
You're not a bottle boy.
You know I ain't gonna be no club.
Yeah.
In my next life.
Nope,
Alright.
I ain't
he's
taking
Cheers.
not a bottle boy. You know who's not taking shots?
Roger, producer.
Hey, he got to be able to go back and forth. Man.
Yeah, he does.
Yo, I'm gonna be talking. He's gonna be on one of y'all. We gotta have him get too intoxicated.
That's rough. I am never, yo, fuck that.
I told
fuck
y'all
that
she's
shit.
nasty.
God damn, I got teary dying.
Next time, get some Casamigos Reposado.
Honestly, I took like.
That's crazy.
Honestly, I took 5 shots before.
Next time
That
she-
shit's $60, bro.
Nah, next time she come out, we'll get Clase Azul.
Casamigos, you're right. Casamigos
She only
is chill.
dates guys who gets Clase Azul or
Yeah, I got it.
1942.
Oh,
Casa
okay.
Azul.
No, I don't think
Casa Azul, don't come
that.
talk to me.
Yeah, nah, yeah, for sure.